get that hat? This jersey?
Guys.
No.
Guys.
Hold on.
What are you doing?
That's... No. I got Gronk energy.
Gronk, I've got this.
Hold on, wait.
You're doing it all wrong.
I still don't know. I don't know.
It's all wrong.
What are we doing?
What do you got, Gary?
Oh, that looks good.
Yeah.
That looks good.
So you think Steve's ready for tonight then?
Yeah, he'll come in.
You think Greg will be here at any point?
I don't know.
Is Greg here now?
No, I don't see it.
No, okay. That's all. Chico's. Chico's space. Okay. Hey, let's get some wings.
What up?
Welcome back to another episode of 7 Wing 6 today. We're at a place we've been teasing a little while. We went to Dwyers today, and we're supposed to be joined by Matt. Matt, is that you?
No, it's the handsome panel discussion host.
Panel discussion host and co-host of Squad Wipe Gaming.
What a twist.
Greg Knowlton's here today, guys.
Greg Knowlton.
Whose lap am I sitting on?
I'm sitting on my lap.
That's a fight for laps.
I thought it was a face.
That's after.
Oh, shoot.
Yikes.
I'm sitting on faces.
I will be right back.
Jesus.
You
Why don't you close the door?
Why don't you stay a while? Close the door.
All right, so since our inception of this idea, doing chicken wings a lot, I think there's only been one person that we knew where we were doing and what we were doing the whole time. This has been written the whole time. Hey, Greg wants Dwyers.
It's true. It's really true.
It's damn true.
It's damn true.
It's damn true.
And what's really nice, I guess, is you've had Dwyers, obviously, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so Greg's had them.
It's been a while.
I haven't had.
I've never had them either.
Unless I was blackout drunk. I don't remember.
Okay, well, we don't want to
I'm
touch
listening.
base on that. Because, Jack gets blackout drunk and almost Labressa!
I don't see the issue with that. That's all I'm saying. I don't even know what that means, to be honest with you.
So,
Good start.
Flavor-wise, who's this camera guy? What do we got today?
I don't know.
Mild and mild.
Miles.
Miles? Miles the mild wing guy. Got it.
Love that.
Medium. That is wasabi plum.
I believe so.
It's got to be because there's... Yeah. Cajun suicide.
Excited for that.
A week of soupy poops.
I'm already sweating.
It's a week of soupy poops.
Just
A week of
hot out
soupy
here.
poops.
Yeah.
That's General Tso's.
Let me get General Tso's
that-
chicken wing.
I had
do.
General Tso's for lunch today.
Gary and I discussed how it's become a thing about having soupy poops. We figured out what's worse than soupy poops.
Hot snakes?
Worse than that, actually. Such a watery soupy poop that dries up. You put it back in the microwave and you revive that soupy poop back to life.
No, I'm good on that. I don't need to revive that back up. Yeah, that just sounds gross.
But why?
Yeah.
Because we are experiencing
Why
soupy poops. Because that's exactly what a wing like that might cost.
I know.
And they're big wings.
They are
I'm
some
afraid
big
of that.
meaty wings. Guys, I apologize if we can't math today. We are on the fly.
Ken's blue cheese.
Ken's blue cheese.
Ken's blue cheese.
Delicious blue cheese.
Ken's
Greg,
not ours.
Greg can't eat it. It's not his.
It's not his. Ken's.
Not mine, it's Ken's.
Mediums?
Let's do it.
Medium?
Guess you can choose first.
Don't you dare take
I
it
don't
away.
know what kind of wing you
Just
do.
slap us in.
All right, he's a flats guy.
You're best.
Yeah, you
Take
know
this
I'm a
one.
flats
I know.
guy.
I know you're a flats guy.
That one says you all over, buddy.
Look at this chonky.
Do we have 3 flats guys and 1 drum daddy?
We do have 3 flats
Here's the
guys
drum
and a drum daddy.
The dry rub drum daddy. The dry drum daddy.
All right, so as we do to start every first wing,
Cheers.
Wing
Blue
it,
cheese.
ding
Cheers.
it.
wing it and ding it. Different.
Oh yeah.
It's sweet, kind of.
Should I get a nice spice though for a medium? That's got a nice underlying flavor to it.
I'm getting like a sweet flavor.
Maybe the color changers.
It's different for everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Actually,
I
tell us
like
from
it.
barbecue.
But I'm really hoping Stone Cold's come out.
He's right there.
Hey, we dressed him up.
Stone Cold's nipples are staring at me.
Get a real nice zoom in on Stone Cold's nipples.
That was a really enjoyable medium wing.
It took me a while to eat it.
That's because they're so weak.
It's a beer.
That's what she said.
Jack,
Yeah.
do you want to lead off?
I'll do the honors. Alright, so Greg, that's how we do things around here. We're gonna start off crispiness, I'm gonna give it a 6. It wasn't very crispy for some reason. Meat, I'm giving it an 8. Big ass wing. Sauce. Wow.
I need a calculator. I don't want to do math.
Sauce is really good. It wasn't too much on there, so I'm gonna give that an 8 also. Flavor, I really like the flavor. I'll give that another 8. And then the wing price point, we paid about $40 for 40 wings total, give or take. So I'll give that another 8 as well. So shoot, 6, 8, 8, 8, and 8. So that's 32, 38, 76.
Alright.
Wait, that doesn't sound right. Right?
Yeah, 76.
6 and 4 eighths, 32. Yeah.
Yeah,
76.
76.
I'll make sure I did my math right.
Here,
Right
I
on the
see.
fly.
Yeah.
I was confused.
You gotta double it so it's out of 100.
Yeah, you double out of 100. Greg, you want to try this?
Sure, I'm in. I agree with you on the crispy, especially for like a wing, like a medium wing. I like my medium wings a little crispier. So I'm gonna say a 5 on the crispy, but I will give the meat a 9. It's super meaty, and that wing took me forever. And I usually one bite flats.
You do.
So
You told me that.
I was really happy about that. One of my favorite medium sauces, so I'm actually going to go with a 9 as well on the sauce and the flavor. We're just going 9s across the board, and then price point, yeah, I'm going to stick. So 4 9s and a 5.
4 9s and a 5.
Do my math right.
It's an 82 there, bud.
An 82.
82.
I mean, I did pick this point.
You did pick the points, that's fine. Oh, rock, paper, scissors, that. You gotta do that. Dicks. Oh, you
What's a gun?
You got that gun. What's a gun?
Alright, he goes first. Don't shoot me.
So yeah, it's a pretty good wing. Never had this place
Dick,
before.
a gun, and a pair of scissors.
Yeah, never had this place before,
Saturday.
but I'm excited to try the rest. Medium
It's
wing.
Friday.
For a medium wing, it's pretty crispy, so I gave it an 8. It's not too small, not too big.
Yeah.
It's a little bit bigger than average, so I gave it an 8 for the meat. Not totally covered in sauce. It's pretty dry, but like I kind of like that for medium wings because I like when the flavor soaks up. So I gave it a 7 on the sauce, and then I believe I gave it an 8 for the flavor too. I'm getting like a sweet. Kyle said he's getting the spicier flavor, but I'm getting like a sweet vibe to it. I don't know. Maybe we just
It's
have
a nice
different.
sweet heat, to be honest.
Yeah.
And then 9 for the price because these were really good for what we got.
Yeah.
And then an 80.
Alright, so mathematician Kyle.
You
Can't do anything with a calculator. I'm gonna go similar to Greg on this with crisp. It's a 6. I had something, but it's not what's desired.
I want a crunch.
Yeah, I want.
These look crunchy.
Those are crunchy.
Mine was crunchy.
Crunchy as crap, as
Maybe
Jack
because
would
mine was
say.
a
Crunchy as crap.
Yeah, I think maybe I'll have to try a drum to see how it goes.
Yeah, I was intrigued by that. You're the only one who said you had a decent crisp to it and you were a drum. But I'll give it a 6. I'm gonna give it a 9 on the meat. That was a big wing. I'm gonna give it a 7 on the sauce content. You guys know me. I really like a lot of sauce.
Oh, yeah.
It's not that it was a bad amount of sauce. I could have used more. I'm gonna give it a 9 on the flavor too, though. And I'm gonna give it a 9 on the price. So grand total of 80.
Sweet. 2 80s.
So
82
2
to
80s,
76.
a 76, and an 82. That's one of the higher
About
end wings
80.
we've had in a while.
Yeah.
For a medium, that's nice.
That's actually one of the higher mediums I think we've ever
I
had.
think so.
Okay, Dwyers medium.
See
Do you want to go to that end of the table or this end of the table?
I like
go
this
here.
kind of like newspaper.
Let's go there.
kind of vibe
I
here.
do like the newspaper vibe.
Special times.
They got for the listeners who can't
What's
see
his
it.
name? Miles.
Miles, the
mild
medium,
wing guy?
the mild wing guy. Come here.
For people who can't see it.
Check out these super cool.
They put the wings in this like newspaper. I don't think it's actual
Look
newspaper, but it's like
fish pirate's daughter caught up in crowd.
Oh,
got
they're good
actual
stories
stuff
on
on
them?
There
Oh,
are.
crap.
That's a cool story. There's a fish pirate
it's like
daughter?
a I don't even know what you want to call this.
It's a wax
tissue
paper.
paper.
Yeah, wax paper
Tissue
with
paper.
newspaper clippings on
So
it.
yeah, General Tso's.
Let's do it.
Yeah, I think
I don't even know if I want
to.
to put these in blue cheese.
Yeah, I
I
don't know.
know. I don't feel like
I feel
I would
like I don't
dip
want
my
to.
General Tso's ever in blue cheese.
Gary, go for it, and then you
I
can
don't
choose
know. I don't
your
really want a
flat.
saucy one.
I might actually go for a drum on this one.
Yeah?
Yeah. They're crispy? Oh, yeah. There you go.
I wanna.
Oh, it's kind of sticky.
Well, yeah.
I thought it was gonna be a watery sauce.
This looks like it's got my name all over it.
Let's do it, boys.
All right, right into this one. Oh my.
Oh, that's good.
The drum is definitely crispier.
This one crisp up too.
Did it?
This one's good.
It's a sweet General sauce.
Oh, like a giddy
Yeah.
schoolgirl.
Sometimes you get spicy ones.
Mine's got a little kick to it, but it's not anything like.
Yeah. All
Like
right.
when I eat the General sauce from Ling Ling sometimes, it's spicy as hell.
With or without grass clippings.
With the grass clippings.
No, real story.
I like to chew my cud.
The people live across the
Oh,
street from me,
your
and their children literally come and clip our grass with scissors and walk to the restaurant with it.
Why?
I don't know. Well, guess who doesn't eat there no more?
I would hope not.
I'm just a natural grass chewer.
It's a
so
garnish.
Yo, this one's smacked.
Put me
Yeah,
out
they
in the
did.
pasture. I'll chew some grass all day.
I bit my tongue.
I bit my Now you can't talk. Great.
So I'll go.
First injury on 7.6, by the way.
Miles?
No,
You
you
good?
no,
You good, bud? He is zoning. We're gonna have to get him a medic test.
Miles, you have to pay attention, is what you have to do.
Miles.
You know what it is? We told him there's no alcohol here today. He's probably pissed off. Because we hired an alcoholic from AA, remember?
I don't know, man. He looks like he's gonna kill me.
It's better be pissed off. than pissed off.
Crisp, I'm gonna give it an 8. Meat, I'm gonna give it an 8.
I'm pissed off. I'm pissed off. Okay.
Man, sauce, I'm gonna give that a 9.
Yeah.
Flavor, I'm also gonna give it a 9. So
Price point.
price point's a 9 as well. So
86.
that's an 86.
That's a good wing.
That's a really good wing.
Great.
I'll go, yeah. Yeah, mine was way crispier that time. I'm actually going to stick with the 8 on the crisp there. That was way better. And I went with the drum, which I'm not.
A drum
I'll
guy.
eat a drum.
Yeah.
I'll eat a drum.
I don't discriminate either anymore.
That was actually really good. Meat 8. The sauce was way better than I expected. I kind of, when you order like General Tso wings, you kind of expect it to taste cheap. You know what
That
I mean?
tasted like I ordered legitimate General Tso's
it
chicken.
tasted-
It was proper.
Better than like a dirty Chinese restaurant though.
True.
Like a low end one. It tasted like a higher end buffet or something. So I will give that an 8 with the flavor. That's just a
8,
combination.
yeah, 8 both.
And then I think I gave it a 9 on the price point. I don't know why that would change. So yeah, 41.
So
that's
70
80,
or 82.
82. Nice. I think that's the
We're
exact
gonna
same
jump another
price
82.
point.
We're gonna jump another 82. Dropping 82s out here. All right, I'll go. I got it. Crispiness 8. Bam. I got the math. Don't we? Get your math out of here.
Okay.
Crispiness 8. Meat. I'm gonna give it an 8. It was really good. Size wise, it was really nice. Sauce, a little sticky. We give it a 7. I'm not a good sticky guy. Like I don't want it all over the place. You guys know that. I'm only sticky when it counts. Bingo. That was not where I wanted that.
Sticky fingers, Jim.
Flavor is a 9. Really good flavor, like we said, General Tso's chicken. I expected it to taste exactly how it did, so it's really good. Price point, I'm giving it an 8. Can't really get better than that. Total of an 80.
He's not wrong.
I'm not. Thank you.
Gary!
I'm good at my maths.
So,
math.
pretty similar crisp for me
Yikes.
to the mediums. Even though it's like super saucy, it doesn't lose the crisp compared to the mediums. I mean, they're pretty similar. So I gave the crisp an 8. All the wings are kind of the same size, so I'm going to give it an 8 as well.
Who did he ever beat?
It's gonna be an issue.
Sauce, I'm going to give it a 7. It's pretty messy. I don't really want to eat too many of these if I don't have napkins. And then flavor, I gave it a 6 just because I was hoping for a spicier General Tso's.
That's fair.
I don't hate it. I would order these. And then I think that comes up to a 38, so times 2, 76. 76
I
flavors.
don't know, sure.
38 times 2, it's right
Yeah,
there.
38 times 2, but I didn't even hear. Is he staying with the price? Is that what it was?
Yeah. So
Okay, I was saying
my 9 is priced
that
across
I
the
had 4 and I was looking at the calculator waiting for a 5th. He was like, yeah, so.
Yep,
I didn't hear
bingo.
the 5th
I'm
option.
keeping 9 for the.
Yeah, I don't
Okay.
think you can really change the price point on.
Unless
We have, because
We
if you
have.
think there's a better flavor wing,
Yeah,
you
we've-
pay more for that.
We've had wings that were like, okay, yeah, like
I am
everything across the board is like a
Yeah.
6, but like
can see that.
Tony's place, everything was a 6 except for that honey mustard went to like an 8 because that was such a good.
I mean, that's
And
fair.
then sometimes some flavors are different price range, so they're like
that
higher.
too.
If
That
it's like
could
a
change
$1.50
something.
extra for
Yeah,
this,
well, like
it
all
sucks.
of these, which still I'd pay that extra.
Yeah.
Wasabi plum.
Yeah, save the,
I'm scared
the
for
middle
this one,
for the
'cause I don't
last.
know.
No, yeah,
We always have
that is
Hudson.
always the last.
Gary
Yeah.
cries.
We all squirm.
Kyle runs it. I just sit here like, what are we doing? Like I'm waiting.
Gary.
I'm
Oh,
nervous
you
for
gave
this
the
one
biggest
too.
one, dude?
Oh, always.
Look at that.
I like when I picked this one. I was nervous for it because I've been really like
Ooh.
looking for an excuse to try it.
Ooh.
Don't sample.
You cheater. It smells good.
All right, it tastes the grit on my fingers.
I'm like a little nervous.
I think it'll go well with like just eating the General Tso too. Like,
Yeah, I like how like Greg's opening us up here. Opening our legs wide open. We don't even gotta have to have blue cheese.
We are
first.
weird
Spread eagle.
flavors. Oh god. Oh, Kyle's going for it, guys.
Wait a minute. I think this is orange chicken.
No, this is wasabi
No, this
plum.
is definitely-
This is wasabi plum. Oh yeah, that's very
Huh?
plummy. No, very plummy.
Yeah, because this one's got a little bit of a kick to it more than this one.
They're still good.
I've never eaten a plum, so I have no idea what a plum tastes like.
I forgot to bring you a plum.
Were you going to?
Yeah. I totally forgot. I went to Wegmans and I was going to grab one while I was there.
Oh yeah, it's Friday. You would be at Wegmans, right?
Yeah, you stopped me, that's right.
I don't know. I just
I
had
still
General
have
Tso's
to-
chicken the other day. That definitely tasted more.
That's
like
what I thought.
Yeah, but
No, this is very fruity though.
I don't taste the fruit at all.
Maybe they, I don't know, we should have asked them to label these.
I don't think General Tso's would have sesame.
I think it would.
No, because sesame chicken has it. And this tasted straight up like
We might have mixed these up. This might be the General Tso.
no, because
no, because that definitely wasn't wasabi plum.
That tastes like General Tso.
Yeah, it does.
I don't know. They both
I literally
they're
just-
very similar flavors though.
Yeah. I feel like this has
I don't think
more
wasabi
fruitiness to
plum
it,
would be
though.
anything.
I expect like a wasabi peanut in my face, and I'm gonna be like cleared sinuses. Regardless, I enjoyed it.
We don't know what we're eating.
I'm gonna get, yeah, I don't know
That's what we're
what
trying
this
to say
is,
here.
but I really like it. I'm gonna give it a 7.
You sure you
on the
ordered
crisp.
wasabi plum?
Yeah.
He just ordered 3.
I told you.
General Tso.
I don't want to say that on the podcast.
I'm gonna look at their menu just to try to diagnose what this is.
Yeah, sure. 7 on the crisp. I'm gonna give it a 7 on the meat. A little bit smaller this time.
Yep.
9 for the sauce. That I don't care what I just put in my mouth. It was immaculate.
I don't care what.
A 9 on the flavor.
you just pay-
Don't you give me that look, Vincent.
Miles, pan.
Yeah. Don't do I don't care what I put in my mouth, says Vince. We have guests rolling in.
I'm getting crap all over.
And I'm gonna
Spicy
give it.
sesame?
I'm gonna give it a no.
Are you
Give it
sure?
a 9 again for the price.
That might
It's an
be
82.
plum, dude.
I'm rolling on your 82 squad. Gary, please continue.
I'm sweating in my eyes.
I'm sweating in my eyes.
So it loses a little bit of crisp because it's like really saucy. So I'm gonna give it a 6 on the crisp. Let me get my math here. A 6 on the crisp. Meat, I'm gonna give it a 7. Wasn't super meaty, but I think it's the smallest wings we have. It looks like.
Are we now actually calculating scores?
This is wasabi plum. That's the
Okay,
General Tso.
we're talking about some General Tso's chicken wings now.
The one we said earlier was wasabi. I just tried some sauce and it was very wasabi.
Yeah, if you do the straight sauce,
Yeah, we mixed those up.
Maybe that's why I thought it was sweet.
Yeah, it was
All
got
right.
plum.
we're
So,
sorry. We're not experts, but we are at the same time.
Well, you'd think these places would label what we're eating,
Yeah.
especially individual boxes.
Thanks, Bubba.
Considering they're two weird flavors.
Thanks, mouth breather.
Wow.
I said I wouldn't say it, but I'm
And
sorry.
then I'm gonna go 6 on the sauce because it was covered in sauce. I didn't really like how much it's like sticky. And then 8 for the flavor because I did like how sweet it was.
Those wasabi plum snack.
And then 9 for the price across the board. Comes out to a 72.
72.
Gary doesn't like anything that's not Ling Ling.
No, I just don't like how sticky it is.
I'm up. Crispiness. Give it an 8. Meat's also an 8. Really big, juicy wings. Sauce. I'm giving it a 9. Really like it because it was everywhere, but it was delicious. So I'm giving it a 9.
He just macho man that.
Give it a 9. Flavor is also a 9 because they were really freaking good. This tastes like General Tso's chicken. This was wasabi plum.
I like them
We're
both.
stupid. I love them both. Flavor, or no, I did flavor. Price
What if we
point.
combine them?
Oh.
That sounds great.
Don't make me do it.
We
Price
will.
point's also a 9, so I'm gonna give that 8. 16, 999 is 27. That's a 43. That's an 86.
I didn't grade this one yet, right?
No.
Oh, sweet. 8.
No, 86. I said 46. 43 doubled 86.
Yeah,
Sorry.
8 for the crispiness on this one.
I'm bad at math.
8 for the crispiness on this one for me. The meat, same thing, 8. Sauce, I actually am the opposite. I like a really saucy wing.
Thank you.
I eat my wings with some Clorox wipes usually. That's
Drink your bleach too like that?
I drink
What's
my
up?
bleach with Clorox wipes. And
That
then
sounds
so I gave
delicious.
the sauce a 9. Flavor, I actually didn't love this flavor as much as I
Yeah, that's
fair.
have the other ones.
That's fair.
This isn't something I think I'd go out of the way to order.
I
so
like
I
that
gave it
one
a
more for
7. And then an 8 for or a 9 for the price point, so I'm at 81 should be what my final was.
81.
Phenomenal. 80.
I did
Just
do an
like to
81.
say-
Did you do a half?
No, so I'm at 82 again.
82. All
So
right.
81, did you use a half? No.
I would just like to say-
How'd you get there?
This is probably the least amount of blue cheese we've used on the show. So
Yes, I noted
I don't
that.
think these require blue cheese.
I
No,
dipped
but this
one blue
probably
cheese.
does.
going to.
I don't want to take the first bite with blue cheese though.
Don't
I'm
do
gonna
it.
be
Kinda
ballsy.
want
I have to.
Nope.
I'm gonna be ballsy.
All right. Balls deep.
I don't want to cry.
After you, sir.
Oh, I like this one. I've been
Suicide.
So am I, you bastard.
I don't think he
Dude,
wants.
these-
No, he does want the one I didn't think he did.
I'll go here. That's fine.
These
Oh,
are
boy.
red as hell.
They look like a little crispy, like a little charred, but
You know
like,
what?
Not bad.
You know what? I'll see your sloppy shit, and I'll raise you, boys.
Jesus, boy.
These look super good.
Yeah, they do.
They
We're going
don't
dry.
smell nearly as bad as other suicides we've
Yeah,
done.
but the chef's hot.
Yeah, but the chef's hot. You knew something was up
It
with
was
that
like
son of a
clear
bitch.
though.
Oh, don't lick your lips. Oh God. Ooh, yeah, it's spicy. It's good though. It's like
It's really good.
This is Cajun, we said, right?
Cajun suicide, yeah.
Cajun suicide.
Oh,
Oh, he died.
there goes the sauce. It's Cajun because it makes you talk like the guy from Baba Boucher. My mouth gets so dry all of this.
Like the guy from Bobby Boucher.
I'm not a water boy. I'm been too hot.
The guy from Waterboy, now the guy from Bobby Boucher.
Not so bad.
It's sticky.
It touched my eye.
Yeah,
It's
man.
messy.
It's really good.
I'm always the biggest bitch with these.
You're the biggest bitch.
I would do this 10
I
out
was
of
at
10.
Cheers a couple weeks ago.
I would do that 10 out of 10.
This is a good hot, like a flavorful
Yeah.
hot. I'm like.
I wouldn't say
savoring.
it's a suicide.
No.
It's settling a little.
It's not
It
hot.
definitely kicks a little in your throat at the back half.
But usually though, if it's a bad wing, we're on the floor.
Yeah, you're already crying and got the hiccups. I'm running off screen to go get some water. It's usually a rough time.
Yeah.
But he's got the milk kick though.
I'm chilling.
I'd say it's like
I'm
an
good
extra
too.
hot.
I enjoyed
it's not
that.
Suicide, but it's definitely
Um,
extra hot.
Yeah.
It's really flavorful.
Me?
Yeah.
I think I started the last 3.
I started.
Great start.
I started the first.
I'll start. I'm eating this one. So, this is my favorite wing we've eaten.
I think I'm
Me too.
gonna-
Yeah.
Actually.
I'm gonna be really easy. I'm gonna go 9s across the board. What's 9 times 5 again?
45 there, bud. 90? 90.
Randy. Yeah.
I really like that wing a lot. It's really easy to grade that. That's a super flavorful hot wing.
Yeah.
Usually you get suicide and it's just like my mouth burns and that
Kicks
didn't
your
taste
ass,
like
man.
anything.
I
That was great.
think I'm going to go similar. I'm going to give it an 8 on the crisp, though. I'm going to go 8 on the crisp, 9s across the rest of the board. I will give it an 88.
That's fair.
I'm gonna do similar to you guys. I'm gonna do a 90, but I'm gonna do 8 on the crisp, but a 10 on the price point because I would buy it. This is what
That's
I buy.
fair. That's a
fair.
really good wing, and
Absolutely.
I'd up the cost of that.
So that's
easily.
what 8, 9.
Yeah,
90.
like you said, a
Yeah.
90. So 90 again, and Gare Bear.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep it pretty simple too. I like what Kyle did because like the way that the wing is, there's a ton of sauce in it, so
It
it's
definitely lost grip. I'm actually shocked you.
I give it an 8 for crisp.
Oh, that's right. You
I
gave
bumped
it.
the
Yeah, I'm
price up.
shocked you didn't drop it lower though.
Well, yeah.
I know how you are.
Mine
and
was
if,
crispy.
And if it doesn't look like it just came out of a straight incinerator, it ain't crispy enough.
It ain't doing it for me.
Yeah, I'd order the hell out of these. So 88.
I would go out of my way to order these. Like,
Yeah, I
specifically.
will probably go back
I would
to Dwyers.
recommend
I
these,
never in my life had a reason to go to Dwyers.
Now I
Not a
do.
reason.
Yeah.
Oh, see,
Um,
bear fights is my reason I used to go to Dwyers.
Bear
This
fights.
was Tommy Plums.
It is a Irish car bomb and a Jaeger bomb at the same exact time.
That sounds like a terrible idea.
That was
Well,
my 21st birthday.
before we
Bear
really
fight? I'm
before we really close up, do you want to give us any insight on panel and squad wipe since you
I'm
joined
on
us here?
3 things. So I do panel discussion where we talk about comic books. Me and Matt, I've been actually trying to get Matt, and now I'm going to have to do it, to do a Hot Wing comic book review where we just try to talk about a comic while dying from suicide wing.
Can I cut you off real quick? I definitely just realized in total sadness. So tonight we have plans. We have people coming to the precinct.
You forgot!
No, I ordered it. They forgot it. I tacked it onto the order.
Shoot.
Greg wanted to do a tournament of video games, and the loser had to drink a shot of suicide sauce.
I'm really upset about this.
And I requested it. They told me they were putting it on there. So marks against you, you rat bastards.
Oh well.
But continue,
okay.
please. Sorry
So
for cutting
yeah,
you off.
but panel discussion, we talk comic books. I'm also a player right now on Podcasters where I play Dungeons and Dragons. So that's pretty fun. That's on YouTube and all over, Spotify.
We're on
and
YouTube.
Apple stuff. We're on YouTube. And then I do Squad Wipe Gaming where we talk video games, and it's a pretty big month for us right now. We just got to review all the PS5 news. It's starting to hit me now.
I see
and
that.
then
You're
we
sweating.
have the Xbox
I got
news
you.
is coming in 2 weeks. So we're getting, we're covering everything immediately as it's happening, and then panel discussion will be all over Comic-Con on the 22nd to the 25th.
Nice.
So we'll be doing live coverage of that. So yeah.
Well, we thank you for coming on. Have a medium with some blue cheese. It'll take the heat
Oh,
away.
I want to eat another one of those. So
Yeah, go for it, man. Go for it. We're closing up here.
We have shout-outs
but,
we gotta do?
yeah, we got a couple shout-outs first. This is a really tame episode, so I think we can go back to shouting
probably
them
our
out.
tamest episode.
Shout out to Oogie Games.
I'm doing Wasabi Club.
Niagara Falls.
Niagara Falls Oogie Games.
Only.
Only Niagara Falls. So go up there, make
We
the
only
trip.
like them.
Yeah, we only like them. I'm from Tonawanda. Screw those guys. I not really screw those guys. I have no heat with them, but go to Tonawanda instead.
got the heat.
He's got the heat. He found it.
Niagara Falls.
Niagara Falls. Niagara Falls heat.
That's
That sounds terrible. Shout out to What's Poppin' Gourmet Popcorn. They dropped 3 new flavors of kettle corn today on Friday.
I love their
one,
pickle.
including a mango habanero.
Their pickle
Sounds
flavor.
phenomenal.
That sounds really good.
Yeah, mango habanero kettle corn and jalapeno kettle corn. Shout out to the Are We Doing This Right podcast girls. Shout out to TimTam89 on Twitch.
That's my
I don't
boy.
say it, he's gonna yell at me. Shout out to panel and squad
Squad
Wave and podcasters. But now we close it only the way we know how to. Gary!
I don't have a funny joke this week, but I'll just be inspirational. Have a great day, and don't let anything bring you down. All you kings and queens.
Oh wow, he's
Kyle!
special. I hate when he yells at me. Go follow Jack on Instagram. Get in his DMs. I'm not talking about you pretty girls. I'm talking about you hefty
Those bears.
dudes.
The bears.
Yes, I'm talking about you hefty dudes. We're gonna run a contest to see who gets in there the furthest.
Yo, slide in my DMs. I'll do it.
Give him the bear.
Jack!
I am Wing.
Jack is wing. See you next time, guys.